Today, I will teach you how to rest every evening and recover from absolutely nothing. Finish work. Lie down. Then give your attention another shift. Messages, headlines, emails, short videos, and 200 strangers having emergencies. Call it rest because your body is horizontal. By midnight, the evening will be gone, and somehow you will still be there. You know the routine. You come home tired, sit down for 5 minutes, and reach for your phone before your mind receives the notice that work ended. One message leads to an email. The email opens the calendar. The calendar reminds you that tomorrow has already filed a complaint. So you escape into a feed, not because you chose it, but because it was nearest. This is the first bad instruction. If it is not work, it must be rest. Step 1. Keep the uniform on. To remain exhausted, stop working physically, but remain available mentally. Keep notifications same device as tonight's entertainment, then act surprised when your thumb wanders back into the office. You are home. Your job is also home, living in your pocket and occasionally vibrating to remind you who owns the evening. Leaving the building is not the same as leaving work. If one email pulls your mind back to Tuesday's meeting, your commute ended before your workday did. But work is only half the problem. What you use to escape it can quietly become another kind of demand. Step 2. Let exhaustion choose. When you are tired, never decide how to spend the evening. Let the nearest algorithm handle it. Do not choose one film. Browse for 40 minutes. Do not call one friend. Watch 30 people you do not know explain their divorces. Do not play a game you enjoy. Open 5 apps until one makes time disappear. This is not a moral failure. It is a very efficient default. And a screen is not automatically the enemy. A chosen film, an album, or a game can genuinely help. The useful question is not, did this involve a screen? It is, did I choose this? And did it have an ending? Entertainment with no decision and no stopping point does not need to satisfy you. It only needs to replace itself. Step 3. Remove every empty space. Now eliminate silence. Podcast in the shower. Video during dinner. Phone in the elevator. Headlines in bed. If a thought begins forming, drown it immediately with a man ranking kitchen knives. Leave no part of the day empty enough to notice whether you are tired, angry, bored, or simply finished. Boredom is not always a problem. Sometimes it is the loading screen before you remember what you wanted to do. Remove every quiet moment and you avoid discomfort, but also the space where intention returns. Your evening becomes painless, effortless, and strangely absent. That reveals the real mistake. The truth: relief is not recovery. You may not lack downtime. You may be spending it on things that imitate relief. Relief asks, how do I stop feeling this evening? Recovery asks, what would leave me better able to meet tomorrow? The same activity can do both, or neither. It does not need to look productive. A walk may restore one person. Deliberate gaming may restore another. Folding laundry with music may be the closest a parent gets to a monastery. The test is what remains: more calm, clarity, energy, or at least the feeling that your time belonged to you. Rest is not a posture. It is a change in demand. The correction: build an off-ramp. So here is the correction. For 7 evenings, create one 30-minute off-ramp after work. Unless you are officially on call, turn off work notifications. Put the phone out of reach unless it is deliberately part of the activity. Choose before you begin. Walk, shower, cook, stretch, sit outside, listen to an album, play with your child, or watch something selected in advance. No feed, no inbox, no just checking, and no need to sit perfectly still and become a disappointed monk. Afterward, score your energy before and after from 1 to 10. Do not guess what should restore you. Collect evidence about what actually does. Keep what leaves you calmer, clearer, or more capable. Enjoy the others honestly as entertainment, but stop asking them to do a job they do not do. The goal is not to make every evening productive. The goal is to stop letting exhaustion spend it for you. Tonight, do not promise to use your phone less. Decide how work will end and what recovery will begin, because an evening can disappear without ever becoming yours. Wrong lesson corrected. Ruin your life responsibly.